The man accused of driving through the crowds at the Waukesha Christmas Parade wants his trial moved.
Fox 6 investigator Brian Polson discovered the DA says a victim's family with familiarity with the judge. That brings us to a big decision at the Waukesha County Courthouse. Brian is there live and joins us with the latest. Brian.
As judges don't like moving jury trials. It's expensive and it's inconvenient. But what's going to drive the judge's decision in this case is one key question. Can Darrell Brooks get a fair trial in Waukesha County?
The Waukesha parade attack killed 6 people, injured more than 60 others, and traumatized an entire community. But the state still has the burden of proving it was Darrell Brooks who did it.
I think most of Waukesha has this guy convicted.
Former Wisconsin Supreme Court Justice Janine Geske says that could be sufficient grounds for moving the trial somewhere else.
There's a lot of tainted information out there.
But she says judges typically don't like doing it.
Very expensive.
On Friday, Waukesha County Judge Jennifer Dora will hear arguments from Brooks' lawyer, who filed a motion for a change of venue last month.
The benefit of the doubt has to be given to the defendant.
Criminal defense expert Jonathan Smith says pre-trial publicity is not the only factor here. It's the pervasive impact of the crime itself.
Seems like everybody knows somebody who at least knows somebody who was there.
Brooks' lawyers cite not only the 67 victims, but the more than 500 area school children who got counseling, thousands more who witnessed the parade, and the hundreds of thousands who shared the hashtag Waukesha Strong on social media.
Is there anyone in Waukesha County who doesn't have an opinion on this case?
Well, I'm always surprised that that there of the number of people who haven't heard about things.
It's going to be pretty hard to find people who are going to say, I can look at this impartially.
The impact is so far-reaching that earlier this week, Waukesha County DA Sue Opper sent a letter to the court acknowledging that the father of one of the adults killed in the parade has some familiarity with the judge, an issue the judge says she will address on Friday.
Whether that is just a passing reference with respect to the letter that was filed concerning the judge, or sort of more of a direct connection, that's what we're going to have to allow the judge to decide.
Of course, the case may never actually go to trial, but if it does, Smith says, the court wants to get it right the first time.
They don't want to have to come back and do it again.
Now, that letter we just showed you from Sue Opper to the court has now been sealed in accordance with Marcy's law. But we do know that the judge plans to address what's in that during the hearing tomorrow. It is not yet clear if she plans to rule on the motion for a change of venue. They're in court tomorrow at 9 a.m. Live in Waukesha, Brian Polson, Fox 6 Investigators.
All right, Brian, thank you.